What's going on, everyone? Titus here with Real Breaks, ready to get rolling with the last break of the afternoon shift. We've got a Bowman Mixer, and then Emil's going to be taking over, posting his first break in just over an hour here at 5 p.m. Central. So let me pull up his teaser quick. We've got 5 p.m. 2021 Topps Heritage Pick Your Team. 5:30, $149 football mixer with 2020 select and encased. 6 o'clock, $99 hockey mixer with 1920 the cup, and 6:30, $59 Topps value mixer. So should be a full night with him, but let's go ahead and get started here with Bowman. We got 2019 Bowman Draft Jumbo, 2020 Bowman Hobby and a Mega Box, 2020 Bowman Chrome Hobby and HTA, then Draft Asia and Jumbo, 2020 Bowman for 2021 Bowman First Edition to round it out. So let's get our mid outs and we'll get started. Good luck. No, let's start off with our 2020 Bowman stuff. Let's skip over 19 draft. We'll come back to it. Hey Kyle, happy Saturday to you as well, my man. Hopefully you're having a good day. So this might be our last First Edition mixer. No, maybe we'll do some on Monday. Base packs again will ship as skunk protection. But might be our last First Edition mixer before the hobby release. So it's coming out on Wednesday. Ryan was just working on getting a post up with kind of his thoughts on the release. So ton of international first Bowmans in this as auto only, which we weren't really expecting. Miguel Vargas, Mojo for the Dodgers. But nice little surprise when that checklist did come out. It's Everson Pereira, Yon Diaz, Brian Hayes. I think these are actually selling decent. Pirates. What's up, Lance? Hope you're having a good afternoon, too. So no color, no autos this time around, but a couple first Bowmans. Yeah, so we'll have a post up later this afternoon or evening, probably. Kind of detailing the release, detailing that checklist. So we're doing it a little bit different than we have in the past. In the past, if you've seen our prospect previews, we go more into the individual players. But it's kind of a weird year this past year with, no minor leagues. And, like, some of these guys didn't have college seasons, going into the draft. So instead of doing the individual players, it's more of like just like a checklist overview. And, like, the age of players, where they came from, where they were drafted, or, like, when they were signed internationally. That type of stuff. Because a lot of these guys are international signees. They're only like 17, 18 years old. So even though they were signed, a year or two ago, they haven't played at all. So what are you gonna go off? But I think it'll be very good information for you guys to have leading into that release. Yeah, Lance, you're welcome. Let's see if we can get some wit for you. Yep, Kyle, 2021 Bowman checklist came out like Wednesday, I believe. So yeah, but we'll have some content going up for it. Probably tonight. I'm just working on writing it today. Ryan wrote it, then I'll make it look nice and pretty. And then we'll get that posted. And then you guys know we'll be going hard on 2021 Bowman starting on Wednesday. So if you're not a Bowman fan, you better, or you're probably not watching right now, but you better hop in some breaks over the weekend here. Into early next week. And it's go time. I planted the seed for a Saturday player break next weekend. So we'll see. Hopefully Ryan lets me do that. But what's got top 100 to wander? Sam Huff. Bobichette's nice 30th anniversary rookie. Poussin Chrome for the A's. Ace to Greg Philippi. Rosarena and Jordan. Encarnacion. Scuba. You have a Lux paper there. Busan's going to the A's for Greg. Let's toss it on the showcase. Byron Laura paper, first Bowman. Byron Laura chrome, going to the Rangers. Rangers, so Brian Kreider. Well, that minor league starting here pretty soon, so we'll start to be able to prospect a little bit more. Follow those box scores. Miguel Vargas, first Bowman chrome. Kyle, what do you do for work? Yeah, no worries. We're keeping an eye on that checklist for you, and we'll break it down. Let you know who to look for. Wander spanning the globe. There's a Dominguez paper for the Yankees. Yankees to Nathan Scherf. Josh Young, atomic for the Rangers. Trent Grisham paper. That's not boring, Kyle. That's awesome. Yankees. Going up here on the showcase. If we get a chrome, we'll swap it into the Mets. Rubber paper rookie. Bichette, Kyle Lewis. Drew Mendoza, Speckle out of 299. Still looking for our auto. There's Bobby Wood Jr. paper for the Royals. Royals to Lance Kohlhaas. That's a good one. Have some color on it, please. Purple. Miguel Vargas out of 250. Dodgers going to Mike Molesky. I pulled a green Vargas out of a blaster, I think. Maybe one of the value packs, but retail last year. And also pulled a green Paje, so I was kind of on a Dodgers run. But nice Vargas there. Let's go ahead and toss that one in the mitts. All right. We'll do it for 2020 Bowman Hobby. Do a little bit of sleeving, and then we will move on. Let's see, what should we do next? Should we do Bowman Chrome? Let's do Bowman Chrome, and they'll do 19 draft. So just papers for Dominguez and Witz. Chrome for Busan. All right, 2020 Bowman Chrome. Let's do HTA first. Just because I was eyeing it up. We'll do that hobby box to follow. Any names in 2021 that you're looking for? So the ones we've been pulling a lot in first edition, or I guess looking for in first edition. Austin Martin is the huge one from draft. So he was not included in Bowman draft, but probably would have been the second most expensive auto in there after Torkelson, if he had been. So he's Blue Jays. A couple other big draft picks that are in there that were not in draft. Aaron Sabato. Got Mick Abels, pitcher for the Phillies. He'll probably be the most expensive pitcher in there. Hector Yan going to the Angels. It's like stuff there on the bottom. Angels to Robert Throne. The big addition on the auto-only checklist, or I guess it's not a separate checklist, but just that didn't have base, so we weren't expecting it, is Yoelqui Cespedes, the top international signee from this last year. Curtis Terry, I guess I should say the last period, signing period. Curtis Terry is going to the Rangers for Brian Kreider. So he'll be a big one. Blaze Jordan was a kind of later draft pick, but huge high school bat, so his stuff from first edition has been selling super well. Graham Stinson blue at a 150, so he's a Red Sox. But yeah, there's like 34 or 35 international first Bowmans. Stinson's going to the Rays for Frankie Yerish. So yeah, I mean, there's so many international guys in there that have literally not played at all over here that it's like, I don't know, it's gonna be nuts seeing who everyone chases after, and if somebody starts the minor league season hot, hits a couple bombs, their stuff could go absolutely nuts. But yeah, so kind of similar to how in Bowman Draft, like we said, some of these guys didn't have senior years of high school or didn't have, full college seasons. So, I don't know. Everyone's kind of been speculating on different guys and just buying everyone up. We're going to have kind of the same thing with all these international guys. Just have no idea. They haven't played it all. So you're buying more so based off of, like, what scouts are saying rather than actual numbers. Until we start actually getting some games in this year. But seriously, you'll have to read through Ryan's breakdown. It'll be super helpful. He put like the age of each player and like when they signed these teams. Dylan Files, our first auto here. That one's going to the Brewers. Brewers to Michael Grennan. Any sleepers you're high on? It's kind of hard to say. Part of it is we have to see what guys are selling for. So, Gavin Lux. So, like Ed Howard in Bowman Draft, like, he wasn't a super high draft pick. So, Bo Bichette. So, you could have said he was a sleeper before the product came out, and then as soon as he was selling for a fortune, Randy Rosarena, then he's not quite as much of a sleeper anymore. Nolan Jones at a 250. I don't know. We'll see. I know Kevin Wilson is really high on the other Twins guy besides Sabato. Yon Martinez, Red Sox. Red Sox to Jeff Yerxa. But honestly, I'll probably tell you guys, just buy the international prospects that are super young and are supposed to have pop. Those are usually pretty good bets. Totally green shimmer out of 99. Rockies to Michael Grennan. DL Hall out of 499. I think it's Ismael Mena is on the Padres checklist, but he's actually with the Cubs now, and is like a fairly highly rated prospect for them. So it's first Bowman, hasn't played at all. People look up the Padres. People look up the Padres top prospects list. They won't find him anywhere on there, but that's because he's with the Cubs now, and Cub stuff always sells well. All right, so let's go back to 2019 Bowman drafts. Yeah, I don't know, Lance. We'll see. We weren't really sure. I mean, Blaze Jordan and Austin Martin are great, but before the auto checklist came out, it was like hard to know how many other names we're going to be able to chase. But I think with Cespedes on there and all these international autographs, it'll be pretty strong. It could end up being one of the biggest Bowman products ever if some of these guys pan out. But out of the gates, it should be a decent amount cheaper than 2020 Bowman, I would think at least. If it drops below 300, yeah, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see where it settles at. They do make a decent amount of it too, so it won't dry up as quick as Bowman Draft does. Yep, now Lipinski says it's loaded. Like I said, that auto-only checklist is quite loaded indeed. But again, I'll just reiterate, like, it's hard to know which guy it's going to be that becomes the huge one. Schultz out of 499, you know, besides Austin Martin. Just with that many international names that have not really played, there's going to be some surprises. Andrew Vaughn, Refractor, White Sox to Kevin Wilson. Josh Young, base chrome. Exactly, Lance. The funny thing is, like, all the people that say that it sucks only know, like, a couple names anyways, so... I think people automatically said when Cespedes wasn't in first edition that the product sucked. Didn't matter what else was even in there. Ryan Zephyrhan, Sparkle out of 71. Going to the Red Sox. Red Sox to Jeff Yerxa. Yeah, for sure, Brian. So I don't know if you heard earlier, I was saying Ryan was working on his write-up for the products today. So we'll probably have that up at some point tonight. So you guys can start doing your homework. And definitely do your own research too. There's plenty of reading you can do on these guys, even though they haven't really played much. YouTube them. I remember the first time I saw a video of Ronald Acuna hitting it, like, holy cow! It just sounds different when guys like that are hitting the ball. C.J. Abrams, Dane Dunning, Sky Blue. I love it, Brian. It's like prepping for a fantasy baseball draft. So we'll have to compare notes. Evan White's gold paper out of 50. Mariners to Douglas Sewell. Yeah, going back to that dropping below 300. I think the only way it drops below 300 is if people that got one case or two cases of it allocated to them are just dumping it and taking profits at the beginning. Ryan Jensen, base auto for the Cubs. We see it all the time too, just like with retail stuff as well, where people are just content to make a little bit of money and get out of it and actually get full value for it. So every time, like Prism Basketball or whatever, you know, it comes down as people are undercutting each other and keep selling off stuff. Jensen to the Cubs and Brooks Wilson. As soon as it dries up, then that's when you see where it'll actually settle at. Sounds good, Brian. We'll talk. Purple Hudson Head out at 250. Padres. Baby Refractor to the Mets. Mets to Brian Nalipinski. Green Isaac Campbell out of 99 Mariners. Andrew Vaughn paper. Reese Hines, nice blue wave out of there. That's numbered out of 150. So he wasn't their top pick, but Reese Hines going to the Reds for Frank Augustin. Second rounder, but Reese Hines is a solid one. Keeping Vargas in there. I really like actually Vargas's autograph. It's very simple, but it just looks nice. Hunter Bishop, Riley Green, a couple nice base chromes there. Hi, Brian. Thanks for sending over the reading material. I'll get back to you later. I think Ryan did just send me his too, so. All right, so that leaves us with 2020 draft and 2021 first edition. So our remaining boxes. Let's do draft Asia first. All right, draft Asia. We got one auto in here. We also got our dozen Asia Mojos. There we go. Caraway Wogu, Bailey Horn, next Meyer base chrome. Nick York Refractor, Red Sox. Asa Lacy, Patrick Bailey. Vukovic to the 150 D-backs. Austin Hendrick Mojo Reds. Blue Wave Marco Raya auto. So the Twins guys in draft were super hard to pull. For whatever reason. I don't know. Maybe it's just because we're in Minnesota. They didn't want to give us all the Twins autos. He was tough. Solaria was tough. Twins to Brian Tolley. Marco Raya out of 150. 149 of 150. Just missed it. Just missed that eBay 101. Alright, so I'll get these sleeved up and then we will move on to draft Jumbo. So there are 3 signs. All right, it was a little quiet in the store earlier, but it's definitely been picking up. I told you guys, later in the afternoon on Saturdays, usually one of our busiest times. And 45 minutes till Emil posts his Heritage PYT. 3 autos coming your way. Draft was so good this year in Jumbo. I think was the best configuration for us. Orioles to Jesse Holderbaum on the Kierstead. Number out of 250. Glimpses of Greatness Refractor. Most of the big hits I pulled came out of Jumbo. Dominguez Refractor Yankees. See if they use that same picture again for 2021 Bowman. Shane Johan Blue Wave Auto for the Red Sox. Red Sox to Jeff Yerxa. Tolentino Sky Blue. Lofton Refractor Royals. Corbin Carroll, Sparkle, and Joe Boyle is our next auto going to the Reds. Reds are having a nice break. Got the Hines, got the Austin Hendrick. Another auto here. Reds to Frank Augustin. McMahon out of 499. Rockies. Dominguez inserts there. There's the Torque Base Chrome. Tigers to Brian Nalapinski. Gonzalez Refractor, Pirates to Frank Yerish. Kierstead Base, Orioles to Jesse. Garrett Mitchell. Ian Bedell is going to be our last auto from draft. Green Refractor auto to 99 to the Cardinals and Joshua Stevens. There you go, Joshua. Green Zach Daniels out of 99. Astros. Astros to Kyle Chambers. Robert Hassel Refractor Padres. Alright, so that just leaves us with first edition. So our last box of the break. We do still have quite a bit of first edition, so we'll probably continue having them in mixers. Provide some nice value on those base first Bowman first editions. Alright, last box. I believe that Vargas is still in the mitt. We have a big one by now. Well, there's an orange on the back there. See who it was, but orange foil could be big. Still have not hit an auto in here. I don't know what's going on. We fit like 3 or 4 of the Prospector Special die cuts which are supposed to be way harder than the autos, but for some reason we cannot find the autos. Gold. Maybe Canary. All right, let's see what we got. Hollywood Jr., Nick Baton actually made his debut and just got his first Bowman. Wander Franco. Ed Howard Sky Blue foil to the Cubs. Girl, that is a first Bowman, even though they forgot the insignia on it. Matt Manning. There we go. There's Austin Martin Blue Jays to Joshua Stevens. That's the one to look for in here. Jose Tena. Going to the Indians. Tyler Callahan out of 75. Canary to the Reds. Reds to Frank Augustin. Another Paguro. Maximo Acosta is one of the better ones with base cards for those international names. Acosta's going to the Rangers. Denzel Reyes. Gomez. Jake Vogel, Wander Franco, there's Torque, Ramirez, DeVoe, Witz, Morrill. All right, so after Austin Martin, the next one is Blaze Jordan that we're looking for. Ivan Johnson, Jared Kelly. There he is, Blaze Jordan to the Red Sox and Jeff Yerksa. There's another Acosta. Dominguez, Tana, Kelly, another Witz. Yolbert Sanchez, Salas. Another Morrill, Yolbert Sanchez, Sky Blue foil. Nice card there for the White Sox and Kevin Wilson. Another Austin Martin. Torque base, followed by Brett Beatty Gold out of 50 for the Mets. Mets to Brian Nalapinski. Ivan Johnson. Kevin Alcantara. Jared Kelly. Wander, Tana, Logan Davidson, Sky Blue foil. Another Wit. Is that the fourth Wit? The heck? Jake Vogel. Kevin Alcantara, Sky Blue foil. Yankees to Nathan Scherf. Nice card there, Nathan. Very nice card. Let's go through these last couple and then I'll get that one sleeved up. Space, Figueroa, and Kowar, Sky Blue. Toss that one up there with Dominguez. McAble, top pitcher. Top pitcher in this product. Junior Severino, Twins. Salas, Patrick Bailey, Sky Blue foil. Dominguez, Gabriel Arias, Cade Cavalli, Sky Blue foil. Grayson Rodriguez, Sky Blue foil. Girl, Casey Martin, Sky Blue foil. Another Blaze Jordan and Maximo Acosta, Junior Severino. Get that Blaze Jordan top loaded here. Just a second. McAble, Arias, Yan Ilchoy, Sabato's good one for the Twins. And Freddie Zamora orange on the back out of 25. That one is going to the Brewers. Brewers to Michael Grennan to close this one out. I guess I can come back. So I'll sleeve up all these first Bowmans and then like the Wanders and Dominguez. I'll do these ones after the break. I don't think you guys want to sit me or want to watch me sit here and sleeve up that giant stack. Sabato top loaded for the Twins. Quick. I will do the foils though. As soon as we're done here, I'll go back through and get those all sleeved up. So it wasn't a bad box. We got an orange, a gold, and a canary. That's not bad at all with 2 Austin Martins and 2 Blaze Jordans. Kyle, you'll be locked in. You'll be locked in come 2021 Bowman. I got faith in you. All right, here we go. Here's recap time. Starting with our sky blue foils: Howard, Manning, Davidson, Kawar, Bailey, Cavalli, Rodriguez, Martin, Meyer. Some other paper: Jordan, Rosarena, Laura, Rober, Lewis, and Bichettes. Here's unnumbered chrome that I sleeved up: Corbin Carroll, Lofton, Mitchell, Kierstead, Tolentino, Dominguez, York, Wogu, Green, Bishop, Abrams, Dunning, Young, Lux, Bichettes, Rosarena, Young, Franco, Bichette, Encarnacion, Laura, Pereira, Diaz, Vargas, and Hayes. I'm going to top load that Dominguez. All right, here's numbered paper: McMahon, Rockies, Vukovic for the D-backs, and Schultz, Phillies. Numbered chrome, nice Kierstead. I'll top load that one. Hudson Head out of 250, Padres. DL Hall, Orioles. Jones for the Indians, and Mendoza, Nationals. All right, here's paper that I top loaded: Callahan out of 75, Reds. Beatty out of 50, Mets. Sabato, Twins. Jordan ×2 for the Red Sox. Zamora out of 25 for the Brewers. Gilbert Sanchez, Sky Blue for the White Sox. Puppywood Jr., first Bowman paper, Royals. Zach Daniels out of 99, Astros. And Evan White out of 50, Mariners. Chrome that I top loaded: Kierstead out of 250, Orioles. Dominguez Refractory, Yankees. Hassel, Padres. Poussin, A's. Torkelson, Tigers. Campbell out of 99, Mariners. Vaughn Refractor, White Sox. And Togli out of 99, Rockies. Base autos: Boyle, Reds. Jensen, Cubs. Martinez, Red Sox. File, Brewers. Terry, Rangers. And Yan for the Angels. Lance, thanks for hanging out. I hope you have a good rest of the weekend as well. And I'll see you on Monday. Ian Bedell out of 99, Cardinals. Jorhan out of 150, Red Sox. Raya, Twins. Stinson out of 150, Rays. Showcase Brett Beatty refractor for the Mets to Brian Nalapinski. Nick Gonzalez, same thing. Pirates to Frankie Erish. Zephyr Hahn, sparkle out of 71, Red Sox. Going to Jeff Yerxa. 2 Austin Martin, first edition, first Bowmans. Going to the Blue Jays for Joshua Stevens. Kevin Alcantara, sky blue foil, and then a Dominguez first Bowman paper. Yankees to Nathan Scherf. Reese Hines, blue wave auto to 150 Reds. And then an Austin Hendrick Mojo, also going to the Reds for Frank Augustin. Money minute hit of the break, Miguel Vargas, purple auto out of 250. Dodgers are going to Mike Molesky. So not the monster in this one, but pretty even showcase up there. Thank you guys for hanging out. Getting out for 18 tomorrow. Probably not tomorrow. I don't know, maybe I'll get out for a couple holes, but Wednesday I'll be back out there. So I need to keep shaking off that rust. Dan, I don't know if you heard, I had my first 18-hole round last Wednesday. Came out, shot 45 on the front, and then 36 on the back. So almost got it into the 70s, but we got a long ways to go. The putter, for sure, he's got some work to do. But thanks, guys. Thanks for hanging out. I will see you later. Emil's going to be posting his first break here in about 30 minutes. So have fun hanging out with him tonight, and I'll see you guys on Monday.